Hi, my name is Jamesy. This is the worst, Riley.
I love it.
Guys, did you know that you can get four of these Elemental t-shirts for $50 on lttstore.com?
What?
Right now. That's obscene. I'm offended. At the keynote for their yearly Worldwide Developers Conference this morning, Apple confirmed rumors that they're going to dump the Intel x86 processors used in their desktops and laptops in favor of ARM CPUs built in-house under the name Apple Silicon. One analyst believes the first system to get the new Apple ARM chips will be a 13.3, repeating of course, inch MacBook Pro, which could be coming as soon as this fall. And the performance could be anywhere from 1.5 to 2 times as much as the Intel chips they're currently using. Of course, that's assuming that developers can get all their apps translated so that they can run super fast on ARM instead of on x86. Apple says their core apps are already optimized for ARM, and they're working with Adobe and Microsoft to optimize Creative Cloud and Office, but hopefully they're ready to go by the time that this first ARM book rolls off the assembly line.
I think it's catchy.
Another big announcement was iOS 14, which has an app drawer, home screen widgets, wow, welcome to Android, and a pop-out video player. Apparently Apple thought it would make a good WWDC to turn iOS into Android from 2010, and I have to agree.
Because you stole the joke already.
I saw where that was going.
Jeez.
It's an easy joke. We've been anticipating the release of NVIDIA's RTX 3000 lineup based on its new Ampere GPUs for quite some time now, and if some leaked benchmarks are to be believed, they're going to pack quite a punch. A mystery card in the Ampere family was spotted this weekend on a list of Time Spy benchmark results, and it beat the RTX 2080 Ti Founders Edition by nearly 1/3.
Stop through your repeating.
Repeating, of course. Unfortunately, we're not sure whether this is a top-end RTX 3080 Ti or equivalent, or a SKU down the product stack you might be able to get your hands on for cheaper. And the leak also showed the memory clock running at a whopping 6,000 megahertz, so take the result with a grain of salt.
That seems like a lot.
Regardless, I'm pretty amped for the launch day.
Got him.
The streaming wars have taken another very interesting turn as Microsoft's Mixer service, which was relatively new on the scene to begin with, is already shutting its doors. Instead, Microsoft is going to be partnering with, wait for it, Facebook Gaming to compete with rivals Twitch and YouTube. Kill me now. Although Mixer made headlines a few months ago when it signed big stream gamer Ninja away from Twitch, the platform has still struggled mightily. So it's going to be a thing of the past, effective July 22nd, that's not even a month from now. Woo. Jesus. Microsoft also wants to get more people onto its xCloud gaming streaming platform, and apparently its partnership with Facebook will allow viewers to click and immediately play games that people are streaming, similar to Stadia, or at least similar to Stadia's reveal keynote.
Don't have it now.
It's unclear at this point whether Ninja and the other notable streamers Microsoft signed are going to stream on Facebook or just head back to Twitch, or what the heck. I have to think that would be that'd be an awkward conversation. Now it's time for Quick Bits, brought to you by the Mastrop PC37X gaming headset. It's not a question, it is. This is a collaboration with Sennheiser, meaning you get the same drivers found in the HD598s and the HD600 famous infamous headphones, and an open back design. The mic handles unpleasant pops and hisses and also features noise canceling. If you don't need to use the mic, just simply rotate it up and out of your face and it'll just mute. You'll hear a click sound even. It's just so easy. You also get a 10-foot braided cable, so for clearer audio for gaming and music, check it out today at the link below. If you're still regularly using websites that rely on Adobe Flash, that's weird, you also might be in for some rather in-your-face reminders to uninstall the plugin before the end of the year. As Flash is phased out, Adobe is going to send notifications to users to uninstall it. And it also, they want to block Flash content completely starting next year. So be sure to play all your favorite Flash games while you still have time, you time-traveling Newgrounds E-Bombs World person. Are you sick of Chrome using too much RAM? Well, a Google engineer recently made a post indicating that a tweak will be made to memory management to lighten Chrome's tremendous memory load on computers running Windows 10. Funnily enough, it looks like Google borrowed a trick from Microsoft Edge to cut down on RAM use by up to 27%. The engineer stated that the largest impact would be on PCs that have lots of CPU cores. So you can feel a bit better about yourself if you blew tons of money on a Threadripper for playing Minecraft. Or worse, if you bought a ton of RAM to make Chrome usable.
Don't need it now.
I feel so bad, I have this extra RAM.
Oh, shoot.
Said no one ever.
Oh, it's worthless.
Many of you have been waiting patiently for Cyberpunk 2077's release, but unfortunately, it's being delayed again, with the new product launch date of November 19th. 2020 though, right?
Nope. 2020, yeah.
Yeah, okay. The announcement came on Twitter and cited the need to work out a few bugs and make the gameplay experience more balanced. It's just too bad Keanu Reeves can't make his consciousness part of the game's code to fix issues as they arise. Whoa. For some reason, Google thought it was a good idea to charge $8 a month to have its AI choose 10 of your photos, print them out, and then mail them to you. Unsurprisingly, no one really saw the point, so the service is going to be shut down at the end of the month, only a few months after its debut, with trees everywhere rejoicing, and users not caring.
At all.
And EA appears to be afraid of a repeat of the Battlefront 2 debacle from a few years ago. So they've come out and said that there will be no microtransaction in the upcoming Star Wars Squadrons. The game is expected to sell for $40, and it looks like you cannot pay more for additional content, even if you want to. So much for shut up and take my money.
Take my $40 exactly.
Take my macrotransactions. That's it for our show. Don't talk to me about Squadrons, Riley. I'm still hung up on The Last of Us. Come back on the next time that we shoot this. What day is that? Wednesday. You guessed it. You get a prize.
No.
You get a prize.
No.
You get a tech news.
See you later.
This show is wacky.